Ok, hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Và mình quay trở lại với một tựa game hoàn toàn mới, đó chính là Getting Over It. Thằng bạn của mình ngồi bên cạnh đang chơi Free Fire, tiếng hơi ồn. Các bạn thông cảm nha. Ê, bật nhỏ lại mày. Nhỏ tiếng lại, tao làm video nào.
There's
Rồi,
no feeling more intense
đậu
than
xanh nó chế
starting
giễu
over.
mình.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
Qua chỗ này.
as I
Mình cũng
have,
chơi rồi, mình là một
or if you left
pro.
your wallet at home, and you have to go back after spending an hour in the
Mình là một
commute.
pro. Đấy.
If you won some money at the casino,
game này.
and then put all your winnings on
Giờ mình
red,
thấy
but
mình
it
rất
came
là
up
pro
black.
để làm video cho các
If
bạn
you got
xem
your best
nha.
shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view,
Ê.
starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Lên kiểu chi đây.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Rồi lên.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Lên.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up and down with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Đây các bạn nhìn nha.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Lên.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method, the correct equipment, just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Có thật đấy.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game
vuốt tay
unique.
các thứ rồi. Không đẩy lên
But
được.
I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make it a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easy. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player.
Sau bao nhiêu cố gắng nỗ lực, cuối cùng mình cũng lên được.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those
Tại sao lại
mountains into
tụt xuống? Thế nào?
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas,
Cẩn thận.
and that can be like working with quicksand
Đứng ở đây,
cement.
đứng ở đây.
You mold your ideas into a
Sau
certain
đẩy nó
shape
lên.
that can be played
Đẩy
with.
lên.
And
Rồi.
in the process of playing with them, they begin to
Ok
harden
luôn.
and set until they're
Lên,
immutable like rock.
lên.
At
Chỗ
that
này dễ,
point,
chỗ này
you
dễ,
can't change
chỗ
them,
này dễ.
not without breaking it into
Rồi,
pieces
cuối cùng
and
lên.
starting fresh with new ideas.
Gây cấn qua, gây cấn qua.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a
Sang,
world.
sang.
And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash.
Lắc, lắc, lắc.
I don't mean they look bad or that
Cái
they're
bác
badly
mới
made,
nó chưa,
although a lot of them are.
nó
I
chưa
mean
tả
they're
nhưng
trash
mà
in the
hơi
way
lắc.
that food becomes trash as
Okay.
soon as you put it
Rồi,
in the
rồi.
sink. Things are made to be consumed and used
Sang.
in a certain
Đi
context,
sang.
and once
Đi
the
lên.
moment is gone, they
Okay.
transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Bám vào đây, bám vào đây. Lên.
Over time, we've put
Lên.
more and more
Ê,
effort
đâu đâu.
into this vast
Ê.
digital landfill that we call the internet. internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. You can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B
Chỗ này
movies,
bám vào
B music,
cái bánh xe. Sau đó đấy, đứng vào đây,
maybe
đứng vào
this
đây
is
trước,
what
đứng vào đây
digital
trước.
culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain.
Rồi.
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand,
Rồi, ok.
unsorted.
Thành công. Ôi,
This is 3D models
rồi,
for breakfast.
lên đây.
Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen, Shia LaBeouf,
Xuống.
banned snuff scenes on live video. Facebook's got lifelike blogs with
Xuống
unpaid
nào, xuống. Ấy,
candid
rồi.
shots of Kanye and
Sang
Taylor
bên kia
Swift
luôn.
mashups, car crash
Sang,
failed
ok.
chips, Russian dashcam vids,
Sang thành công.
discussions of McRibs,
Còn một chỗ nữa
discarded,
rất khó.
forgotten, unrecycled,
Rất khó.
rotten.
Đây, chỗ này rất khó luôn. Phải biết cách chơi.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering
Okay.
disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Sang. Ê, trời.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle,
Tí thì rơi
that you
xuống.
churn through it but not earn it.
Ê,
Why make
sang
something
lên.
demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill?
Tí,
File
bám
it
vào.
in the blend.
Đúng rồi. Không nên cử động mạnh sẽ rơi xuống. Ơi, lag hơi lag. Nó chưa tải nó lag. Ok. Bám vào cái camera kia.
When
Bám vào.
games were new,
Ôi.
they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting, delaying you. Players played stoically. Everyone's turned off. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the fingers. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Ôi. Rồi đi. Lên sao mình đẩy nó lên kia sao nó lại đi hướng ngược lại. Đây, lần này chắc chắn thành công. Ây no, đừng rơi xuống. Rồi, ok. Lên. Rồi, ơi. Tại sao vẫn chưa lên được? Do lực đẩy nó chưa đủ mạnh. Lên. Rồi. Ê, sao không mắc? Ơi. Không ngờ được. Rồi, ngược lại. Thua keo này 7 keo.
Ôi, tao mày còn liêu một team nữa được thế.
Tắt đi.
Sorry.
Rồi ơi được rồi ok.
Keo này tao lại
Lên bám vào. Đúng rồi. Ngon rồi. Game là dễ. Dễ thôi. Được rồi. Lên, bravo.
Most likely you're watching this on YouTube.
On.
While some dude hanging on the internet does it for you.
Phải.
Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Lên nữa. Rồi, mau vô. Thái ơi, xem này. Xem đây. Ê. Đây này, lên được đây rồi. Này. Này. Ôi. Gai cấn. Tao sẽ lên chỗ bồn cầu kia. Thái ạ. Rồi. Đẹp quá. Hoàng hôn đẹp quá. Nào, lên. Rồi.
But on the off chance that you're playing this,
Go.
what I'm saying is, trash is
Rồi
disposable,
rồi, ok.
but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
Liệu cậu ấy có thành
What's the
công?
feeling like? Are you stressed?
Được.
I guess you don't hate it if you got
Rồi.
this far, feeling
Ok
frustrated.
ok. Chỗ này
It's
lần đầu tiên
underrated.
tôi lên được luôn. Trời ơi. Đúng là cảm xúc dâng trào.
Là nhờ động lực của các bạn đấy.
Đúng vậy.
Hãy giúp cậu ấy đạt được 10k like đi. Chỉ cần 10k like thôi. Chúng tôi chưa cần subscribe đâu. Chỉ cần 10k like thôi.
Ok. Ôi. Ok, sang rồi, sang rồi. Ở đây có một cái quả táo. Có một cái quả
That's not
táo
how
ở
I
đây.
feel about a challenge.
Mình sẽ
I only want
đẩy
the
quả táo
goodness.
xuống.
It's coffee.
Đấy, mình không muốn giống quả táo nữa đâu.
It's liquor.
Chắc chắn rồi. Ồ. Nào. Lên trên kia rất khó đấy. Khó, rất khó. Ơi, mình sẽ không đẩy nó lên. Nào, mình sẽ đây. Đây chỗ này móc lên. Rồi. Lên dần. Dần. Ok. Còn chỗ này lên nốt. Ok. Lên luôn tảng đá này. Lên nào, chậm thôi. Rồi. Ok. Chỗ này là đẩy nó lên. Đẩy lên. Ơi. Lên. Ê Thái, bật nhỏ lại. Nào. Lên.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Để đi, kiếm tốc cao tí là nào được 8.